Good news! Julie Chrisley to be released from prison next year. Julie Chrisley could be released from prison early as the former reality star faces a possible retrial. Julie and her jailed husband, Todd Chrisley's attorney, Alex Little, spoke about Julie's case Tuesday, appearing on the couple's daughter Savannah Chrisley's podcast. A fan asked if the jailed couple could be released early, as their case is scheduled to be appealed in March. Little said there was a small chance the pair would be released after negotiations opened, as he shared his hope they would be granted bail. The lawyer said Julie's case presented a different situation because of the mistakes she made during her original sentence. She explained that Julie can be expected to hold her grudge even if the couple loses their attraction. If he tries again next summer or fall, I think his sentence should be greatly reduced, he added on Tuesday's Unlocked. Little went on to say that Julie could be home sometime next year if she is sentenced to 3 years in prison. It's not out of the question, he said. And I think the hardest part of talking to clients and families about things like this is that it's one option out of several options, and so you don't want to give people false hope. You want to be realistic. It's certainly a possibility. He also argued that Julie would be subject to the First Step Act, and that would affect her sentence. The Criminal Justice Reform Act, which took effect in 2018, reduces sentences and promotes the rehabilitation of convicted prisoners. Again, we don't know if the judge actually applies it in a way that would reduce his sentence, he noted. In our opinion, if the judge had followed the guidelines, and it could happen this year, early next year. In June 2022, the Chrisley Knows Best couple was found guilty of 12 counts of tax evasion, bank and wire fraud, and conspiracy. The reality show couple was sentenced to a total of 19 years in prison. Todd received 12 years in prison and Julie was sentenced to 7 years. The two were charged in August 2019 with providing fraudulent bank information to secure more than $30 million in loans. In September, news broke that Julie's sentence had been reduced by 14 months and Todd's by almost 2 years. According to Radar Online source, Todd and Julie have not been in contact since the pair entered different prisons in January 2023. Although the Federal Bureau of Prisons, Federal Agency of Prisons, reports that married couples have the right to control monitored phone conversations, an insider claimed that Todd's warden refused to allow calls between spouses. The counselor claimed the denial was retaliation for Todd and Savannah talking about inappropriate living conditions in the prison.